Some theory time. Alright, so let's start off with the ships. I think at this point, well, kinda have a feeling Jake x Haley will be canon this episode, ship or not. I say this because the episode before Landa was canon, they had an episode dedicated towards some drama between them. Episode 8 was clearly revolves around Jake and Haley and themed was obvious drama cliffhanger. We are likely to see more Sean x Daisy in this episode as well. Now, let's talk about the general theme. Starting with the obvious, everybody knows that the Jommies will play a big part in the episode and most likely Jake will leave them. But how will this go down? Well, I think Jake will give in at first. Most likely Jake will leave the room after Haley leaves and will bump into the guys. That's when he will probably hang out with them, unwillingly. Though I'm not sure what the order of events will go down once he goes with them. Here's a spoiler from Rose's Discord that shows me point. During the episode, we are gonna have a flashback. A flashback from when Jake and the Jommies were in middle school. Watch these 2 clips I found of Discord and Instagram. I have a feeling Jake is talking about Daisy, since in episode 1 it's revealed he's crushed on her for years. Henry is reacting to that comment. During this, Xander is most likely gonna find out about what Jake said through Haley. If Haley doesn't spill, then Xander might just assume it's Jake, considering recent events. Insert lots of episode drama. Now going off a spoiler I will show in a second, Jake is ought to snap towards middle-ish end of the episode, but I kinda feel like it will mostly be at Drew. In episode 8, Henry and Liam seemed a bit guilty for disturbing Haley and Jake once they left the room. Also, Drew is the main protagonist in the group, minus Jake. Here's the spoiler of Jake. Before all this happens, word might spread around the group about what Jake said. I feel like not only will Jommies be fighting against Jake, but the music club will be fighting Jake as well. Although that sounds like a stretch, it's very possible. Jake will snap and will finally stand up for himself and the club. If the club isn't fighting, then most likely Drew would be fighting Haley, so Jake would stand up for Haley. Now, let's finally talk about the Leah redemption arc. In episode 8, once the fight between Haley and Leah ends, Haley says, "At least I didn't turn myself into a jerk just to please others." Leah reacts to this comment by acting surprised and guilty. Even though it's just a side glance, this important detail is often overlooked. It also seems like Leah is always trying to tell Jake something, even though it could be due to her crush on him. Leah could possibly be trying to tell him something important. Here's 2 clips of what you am talking about.
At least I didn't turn myself into a jerk just to please others.
I've been meaning to talk to you.
Oh, now's not really... Oh, hey, sorry, Leah. I'll see you in class.
Nice talking to you too.
Sadly, as far as I know, there has not been any spoilers about songs in the episode. But there's likely to be a small tease somewhere since there usually is. Comment down your theories in the comments and reply here to my comment if I should do theory videos more often. Bye!